Right, good morning. Um, Mixed Media March, hosted by Kerry Griffiths. I can't remember what's the date. So it's day 17. It's gonna be one of them days. Right, so this is the page that is next out my book. Let me just see if you're in the right position. Yeah, you kind of are. Yeah, so this is the page, and it is a really old dictionary page which has got alcohol ink stains on it. Now, you've seen me do this before, and I like to doodle flowers on there, but I found this hot mess in my pile, and obviously it's a gel print that got stuck to the gel plate and I had to rip it off, etc, etc. So I've cut it to size. I think it's going to work. It was a really messy, horrible looking gel print, to be honest with you, but I think what I'm going to do is draw my flowers as usual on the background, and then with this other not very inspiring gel print, I'm going to doodle some more flowers and kind of have them coming out. Do you kind of get what I mean? You might not. Right, let me just, sorry, I've got my charger lead in the way. Let me just put that up out of the way. So, I'm going to do some doodling. Apologies for that wobble. Yeah. I don't know if that'll do. I'm getting a bit dry on the idea front, but you know, we'll keep going. Right, so where do I need to start? I need to start on that purple one. So all I do is, I don't know, I just kind of see a flower in the shape. Try not to think about it, basically. Do I need to do that one? Yeah, little one there. I go really quiet when I'm doing this, so what I'm going to do is speed you up. I'm going to carry on doing that. I might actually put some more alcohol ink on just down here to give it a bit more colour, and yeah, we'll carry on from there. I'm going to pause here for a minute. I just want to drink my tea and I'll get my paints out, so won't be long. Right, I've just put a craft mat under here. I'm going to add some more background colour because sort of lining this up here, I need some more down here and I want to brighten those up a little bit. So I'm going to risk no gloves. Could all go wrong. You just kind of let it do its thing, basically. Just add a little bit more colour into these. Normally I have like splotches and I just pick it up, so this is not how I normally pick these up, so if that makes any sense whatsoever. It probably doesn't. But I felt it needed a little bit more colour, so it's getting it. Yeah, that's a bit better. Right, what I'll do now is flip that over and hopefully get some splodging. It does go through these craft mats, that's why I put the card underneath. Okay, it's not going to behave. Let me grab my alcohol spray. Stay with me. It does work. Yes, it looks a hot mess. It'll be fine. Just get get some more colour in there. Actually, I'm going to let it go right up. Yeah, see, it comes through. It's very naughty. Don't know why it does that. I don't think they were the best craft mats, basically. Yeah, it's coming right through. I'm going to get covered. Oh, not yet. And that's how those pages are created, just as mop-up pages, basically. Right, I'm going to let that dry. Meanwhile, oh, see, it's gone right through. Oh, well. Right, we'll put that there. Meanwhile, I just want to add a bit of colour around where it tore off the gel plate. I think I just want to add some colour. I'm not going to risk alcohol inks, and I'm thinking about it. I should have done this with that. I should have used watercolour. Purple. Yeah, possibly. And I've got red. And what colour are you? Green. Actually, green might look quite nice. I'm just making a mess, okay? I'll drop a couple of bits of that on there as well. Because why not? Let's absolutely saturate that. Poor bit of water. Poor bit of paper, rather. I'm now putting on water. That's what I meant to say. I've got a really croaky throat this morning. I do apologise if I sound a little bit weird. Right, okay, you need to dry. So get up there. Right, so that's scrap under there, so that's fine. Let's put this in there. These are Cosmic Shimmer watercolour inks. They're quite nice, actually. I only got them because they were on sale somewhere. Can't remember where now. It's ages ago. So this is one of those cheap old brushes from IKEA. One of the kids' brushes. They're great. They're great for, because you don't get precious over them, you know. You just sort of, you don't care. if they dry up and go solid, that's fine by me. I'm not that bothered. Right, we're going to have a bit of drying time here, folks, but that's fine because I'm okay with that. Let's put a little bit down here. A little bit there, maybe a bit there. I think that'll do for that. Right, so that all needs to dry. In the meantime, let's get on. I'm going to get these alcohol inks out of the way, because there will be a disaster. Right, you guys, let me just mop that a bit. So it's a mixture of watercolour and alcohol inks on here now. That's a much nicer background. Well done. Right, so when that all dries, now the sun's just come out, so what I might do is put that on something and put it in the windowsill. We're going to get blinded for a second, so just hold on. Where can you go up there? Won't mind, but my windowsill is full of stuff. Right. Just give this a quick wipe. Sure it dries and stains. It shouldn't do because it is glass, but you know how that goes. Well, so is me cloth and you're on the floor. Marvellous, right? This is my incredibly stained microfiber cloth. Right. Okay. So, I'm going to do the same on here. I'm not going to try and pick, I'm just going to draw flowers, I think. So, I'll come out. I'll speed up this bit. I'm going to pause you while I just cut these out, and then hopefully all that other stuff will be dry. So I'll be back in a moment. Right, this is dry. I've cut out all my little flowers, so I'm going to fast forward you while I just carry on drawing some more. I'm going to outline in a Posca now because that black pen is not showing up well enough. So yeah, I'll see you on the other side. Right, I think that's enough of those. Okay, so what I'm thinking is kind of scattering these around. Let's just get them in a pleasing assemblage. Can't go over the edge because that's the spine that side. A bit boring all down there together, aren't they? Let's put you down there. Yeah, kind of like that. I don't know, let's do some more in the background. I don't know. Let's stick these down and we'll see how we go. Sorry, thought process going on there. No idea where this idea came from. It was just the torn Gelli print that kind of thought, shame to waste it. I don't want them going over the edge too much, because they get bashed when they're in the book otherwise. That is the, yeah, that's the spine side, that side. Did I stick you? Yeah, I did. Where's the hole's gonna go? Okay. My stain, sorry, wandered off. Wandered, oh, heck. Right, actually, yeah, you can stick there. Yeah, sorry about that. I tend to wander. Let's go that way. wondering about doing a bit more colour on those. Let me just try finagling a bit. I don't know if it's going to ruin my pen, but you know, never mind. Just do a bit of brightening up in some places, so let's just do. That's giving it a little bit of brightness. Cool. Okay, so I think I want to brighten up some of these a bit. Now this will take a bit more, you know, it'll actually show up a bit more because this is acrylic paint. Because they're a little bit dull, aren't they? I picked the wrong gel print there to cut my flowers out of. Oh, I thought you were in here, Cat. She's usually wrecking something. What do you want, Madame? Oh, I've lost my lid now. Yeah, where are you? Because I'm going to run over your paws otherwise. Right. I dropped my lid on the floor, sorry. If you've got a cat, does she come in and join you? Mine does occasionally. She's not really into this. She normally comes in if she's hungry, I'll be honest with you. And she nags and nags and nags until I actually get up and go and feed her. So she's got me worked out already. After 10 years we've been together. This is looking a lot brighter. That's much better. Well done. Isn't it fascinating the way that just disappears? This is acrylic paint pens. The Artex ones, acrylic markers I should say. Yeah, they're just sucking away into the colours there. Oh, this is fun. Let's do some more. Are you having fun? I am. That one's fine. Don't need to add any colour there. I've got a lighter blue. No. Well, I think that'll do. It kind of reminds me of a, you know, looking through into a flower garden. Could just be me. Let's see if I can get some green on those leaves. Again, it'll probably sink in, but I'll try. Don't think that one there really shows. Oh, a little bit. Hindsight, I should have drawn them with these pens anyway, shouldn't I? What a wally. I've got a really dark green, yes. These are lovely markers, by the way, if you're ever contemplating. Oh, it's blue. Okay. Yeah, I got them. Well, I got my daughter a set, and she just banged on about them because she's just got into colouring, basically. And she, oh, Mum, those markers, they're amazing, blah, blah, blah. And I thought, might have to get me some of those then. And she's right, they're very good. Kind of like them. Not sure about the blue, but again, it'll disappear into the background. That's enough for up there. A little bit more. No point wasting the old ink if you're not going to see it. Just a bit down here now, and then we're going to call it a day. Stick that bit on the front. I think I'm going to leave that scrappy like that. I kind of like that. It's a bit sort of, you know, chaos. Am I happy with you now? I think I am. Kind of loving that blue colour. It's a lovely colour. You did a very good job there, Susie. Well, there we are. Right, okay, let's get this bit stuck on, and we'll call it a day, and that'll be that. Just going to do a bit of outlining with the old art glitter glue. And just so that it gives me a minute. Right, let's see if we can get this laid on here in some sort of straightness. Go on. It's hard to straighten it out because there's flowers everywhere. Let's turn it over. Makes sense. Oh, I still didn't get it on straight. Maybe I didn't cut it straight because I just roughly cut it to size when I was cutting the background. Let's trim it to the size of the page. Don't mind about the flowers hanging over, but I do want to get that bit there. And that bit there. Actually, that's pretty straight there, so I'll just leave that bit overhanging. There's plenty of wiggle room because they don't quite fit the book. Right, there we are. Let me put the numbers. We've got a 17. Let's have a look. Flipping heck, just draw it, Susan. No, I want a sticky number. Oh, maybe I didn't find a 17 then. Then 16. 19. Oh. 18. Okay, we'll just have to write number 17. Got 7. I really should get the numbers ready, shouldn't I? Talk about organised. No, right, okay. So, let's do it in black, I think. So, day 17. With sort of signature-y type thing. I might do... How long have we been going? Oh, crikey, 31 minutes. Right, I would have sped some of this up, but I'm just wondering about doing some... Oh, I'll just leave it. That'd be fine. I was thinking about doing some white, you know, colouring, blanking those in a block colour. Well, you'll see it in the final photo if I did that. I don't want to keep you too long with these videos. So I hope you enjoyed that. It was just making use of it was about to go in the bin, actually, that gel print, but I thought, hang on a minute, I might be able to do something with that. So there we are. Flowers peeping through the woods. See you tomorrow. Bye. Here's a close-up. I did a green up the top there, and then just did loads of squiggles and wiggles. Put some white centres in the background flowers, some lines, and yeah, just generally had a bit of fun. I hope you enjoyed that anyway. Bye.